I need to know how to fix Xbox One audio.
Make sure it is not on mute.
It is not on mute. And by knowing that, I know it is not an ID10T error.
Did you turn down the sound so low it might as well be muted?
No, and I checked that the speakers were not disconnected.
It might not work if you use the wrong type of cable. Make sure that you're using an HDMI cable and optical audio cable to connect to the HDTV.
I have not changed the cables, so I do not see why it might be messed up now.
Your settings might have gotten messed up. Go to Display and Sound, under Digital Audio. And make sure the HDMI audio is set to stereo uncompressed, and says you have an HDMI cable.
I do not see how those settings could get messed up.
You sat on the controller weird while playing, your roommate thought it would improve sound quality and it didn't, your last software update messed it up. I do not know, except that there are a lot of possible causes.
I've heard it could be a hardware problem.
You could have a damaged cable, especially if you've banned it, stepped on it, or the pets won't at it.
The only pet I have is my roommate.
My next suggestion is disconnecting everything, including the Xbox One, from the TV, let it power down, then reconnect it.
If in doubt, reboot. That's standard Microsoft.
If in doubt, reboot and reconnect it, a little more involved.
What else could it be?
Make sure the speakers are turned on and wired up. And you could go to Settings, Display and Sound, TV Connection, and make sure it says HDMI Auto Detect.
It should already be set to HDMI.
Sometimes resetting the settings and telling it to look again, allows it to find the HDMI cables and then start using them for sound output.
What else should I check?
While you're on that screen, make sure HDMI is not set to off or dimmed. That's under the digital audio portion of the Display and Sound page.
Sometimes I do hear some muffled sound.
So check the sound mixer and make sure that it is not set to give priority to conversations when there's no one to talk to, except the Xbox One you're yelling at. Or give the app you're playing the sound priority.
I wonder if it is the chat mixer.
You may want to alter the chat mixer settings so that the chatter is quiet so you can hear the game, or vice versa. Or even make sure it is a mix of the two, so you can shout at each other over the game.